Blue tongue. Eh. Man, I look like one of those geckos that you see like in the nature documentaries. Big ol' eyes, blue tongue. Eh. Oh man. All right. We cooking tonight, baby. Let's get it. Just waiting for YouTube Studio to wake up. And we're live, baby. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cavaliers game stream for you guys tonight. As the Cavs face off against the New York Knicks for the final time this year. It's crazy, right? Yep. Final time we're facing these guys in the regular season. These two split the first two meetings, which I believe were back to back. Yeah. October 31st, the Knicks beat the Cavs 109-91 in Cleveland. And then on the 1st of November, the Cavs returned the favor and beat the Knicks 95-89. And right away, you go to the pinned tweet in the comments, and yeah, Donovan Mitchell and Karis LeVert once again out tonight. So this will be their second game missed, and Donovan Mitchell starting to creep into that territory where he misses a few more games, he'll be ineligible for awards. And he was a legit threat for MVP, and he's probably, I mean, he could get left out of the all NBA teams because of injuries. And it's always BS injuries too, like soreness or stuff like that. He's missed quite a few games due to illness too. There's that bout with illness that he had earlier in the season has really killed him, like in terms of availability and stuff. Yeah, doesn't have too much wiggle room left. Now you look at the rest for the Cavs. Of course, Karis LeVert's out again, and then yeah, Ty Jerome and Tristan Thompson, of course. And then for the Knicks, they're missing some guys as well. Of course, OG Anunoby out with an elbow, although he is, I guess, back to doing non-contact drills and stuff, so that's good for them. Julius Randle out with a shoulder injury, and then Mitchell Robinson slated to come back March 23rd. Wow, he's been out for a while. Now, of course, according to ESPN, Anunoby and Randle are slated to come back on the same day, March 12th. Now, for the Cavs, it says for LeVert and Mitchell, March 5th. So on our next game against, I think, Boston. Yeah. And funny enough, those two usually, well, they usually go off in Boston, but I believe this will be in Cleveland. But still, we could really use those two against Boston, who just absolutely mollywopped the crap out of Golden State today. My God. That game wasn't even a game. Now, Jerome slated to come back later this month, as far as we know. Haven't heard any updates. But, of course, Tristan Thompson should be back, end of the month, too? What's good, Mick? Did you hear that, Chris Mortensen? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. I know he's been having some health issues, but that's sad, man. I always remember him during the draft. Mort, Schefter, all those guys, Ed Werder. Man, that's sad, man. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Daniel? Of course, this game is on national TV tonight. It's on ESPN, not ABC. One of those 4-game days for the ESPN family of networks. You have 2 on ABC. Those games are already done. And then you have 2 on ESPN. You have the game right now, and then you have Thunder and Phoenix at 9:30. So immediately following this game. Oh, previously, in the first two matchups featuring these two, you go to the first game, of course, that game, the Cavs were ass. I remember watching it. Nothing would go down. It seemed like, yeah, it was bad. In that game, Emmanuel quickly, 18 points. Hartenstein had 13. But Brunson, Randall, and Barrett cooked for them. It's important to note, obviously, Barrett and well, DiVincenzo is still there, but yeah, Barrett and Quickly, as well as a couple others, they're not there no more. Grimes is gone. Mitchell's hurt. He'll be back later this month, apparently. Randall's hurt too. So only Brunson is still around from that first meeting. Now we'll see who steps up for them off their bench and stuff. But you look at the Cavs from that game. Donovan had 26 points. Of course, no Jared Allen and no Darius Garland. Wow. Yeah, Garland didn't play, I guess, and neither did Jared Allen. That's crazy. Isaiah Mobley even played a minute. Wow. 11 from Niang off the bench. Craig Porter had 10. And then, literally, it was one day later, these two teams met again, and Donovan Mitchell went off for 30 in the Garden. And I know that had Knicks fans salivating because in their minds, oh my God, he's going to be a Knick. But yeah, Mitchell had 30. Mobley had 14. Again, no Allen or Garland. And the 19 for LeVert. Very light lineup for that one. Wow. And then for the Knicks in that game, 24 from Brunson, 11 from Josh Hart. And then off the bench, they had Quickly for 18 and DiVincenzo had 16. So we'll see how this one goes. All right. By the way, how about Ohio State beating the team up north in basketball? You truly love to see it. You truly, truly love to see it. Now, for any Buckeye fans watching, right, you got that question lurking in your head. Would the Buckeyes keep Jake Diebler as their coach after the season? I only see that happening one way. If Diebler leads this team to a deep playoff run, a tournament run, not Big Ten tournament. I'm talking the Big Dance, right? Field of 68. We make the tournament somehow, some way. We make the tournament and we go on a run. Let's say Sweet 16. I could see them considering keeping him. But other than that, I think they go with a top tier name. I know Sean Miller's name has come up a couple times from Xavier. There's a couple other ones like Dusty May from Florida Atlantic. Greg McDermott would have been a nice name, but he's getting extended by Creighton, so he's not going nowhere. Kind of a bummer, but as long as they nail this search, we'll be fine. Right. Literally, like, the Buckeyes might actually somehow find a way into the tournament. They're not going to be a high seed, of course. Like, they're not going to be like a top seed or anything. They're probably going to be like a middle pack seed if they do make it. All I think they have to do is maybe get to the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament, and I think they have a chance. All right, so we are about 2 or so minutes from tip off for this one. Starting five for the Cavs will be Darius Garland, Max Strus, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. Of course, no Donovan Mitchell, and also no Karis LeVert. For the Knicks, it's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, Achua, bless you, and Isaiah Hartenstein. And yes, I'm going to be doing that again. Let's say bless you every time you say his name, huh? Yep. Yep. The running meme at this point. All right, we are ready to go. I mean, last time we saw these guys on the floor against the Pistons, Darius Garland went nuclear in the second quarter. Eight, eight threes. I think it's a season high for him. Is he going to top that tonight? I hope so. Cavs in their black jerseys, Knicks in their whites, and the tip is won by the Cavs. And we're underway from the Rock. Yeah. Garland will take it up, pass against DiVincenzo. Okoro, here's Allen. Over to Mobley. Inside, Okoro is good. Go, Isaac. Ice in the Rock. Oh, and 2-0 Cavs to start. Here's DiVincenzo against Garland. Here's Brunson. Pull up two is way off. Then he goes sliding dramatically. Uh-oh, did he hurt himself? He's holding his leg. I think he might have gotten hurt. He'll pop up. Oh, he twisted his ankle. Yeah, Brunson is down. He tried to stay, get up, but he's hurt. He was like motioning over to the bench like, yo, you need to get me out. I think he turned his ankle or something. Oh, you see like his ankle. Oh. Damn. It's tough. They're already without Mitchell Robinson and, of course, Julius Randle. Man, if they lose Brunson for even a week or two, ooh. Bro, Tribe, I know. I was like, what is going on? Like, I was watching the Sports Furies live stream of that game. It's freaking insane how that went. Like, the Warriors had got it, I think, to what, 21 apiece, and then just, poof, vanished. Like, in that game, like, it's crazy. 29 for Brown, 27 for Tatum. Pritchard had 19. They shot a combined 25 or 4. They shot and made 25 threes. Boston did. They shot 50% free. They made 25. They shot 53 of 96 from the field. Over 50% from the field itself. Damn. Like the starters, I don't even think played at all in the second half. Celtics were up by 22 after one. It was insane. For those just tuning in, Brunson, I guess, just hurt his ankle, so they had to take a timeout to get him off the floor. Yeah. I was ready for Brunson and Garland to go at it too. Couldn't put like any weight on his foot, and like if you watched him walk, his ankle was like all flimsy. It's like, yo, did this dude snap his ankle or something? It looked bad. And if you're wondering what's the Knicks situation in terms of standings, well, they're I believe fourth. And remember, guys, the Sixers don't have Embiid, but they're not going to have him for a little bit. See, he's driving, goes up, and then he just like, oh yeah, it was like a leg or something. There's this lower leg area. The Knicks are tied with the Sixers for fourth. They're a game ahead of the Heat and the Magic, and they're a game and a half ahead of the Pacers. They could fall into the play-in if Brunson isn't good, but he couldn't even really walk on his foot. That's tough, man. Miles McBride will enter for Brunson. Not really how you wanted to make a substitution. Kicks it out. Precious. Here's McBride. Drives. Kicks it out. Here's Hartenstein. DiVincenzo for three is good. Yeah, they're going to have to rely on everybody else. Okoro. Here's Strus. Mobley over to Garland. Garland. Over to Mobley, who bobbled it. Got it back. Corner. Isaac got him in the air. Kicks it out wide open. Max Strus. Short. How do you short shoot that? And it's stolen. Bad pass taken easy by Struess. Here comes the Cavs. Garland inside. Evan. I'm sorry, that's Allen. And then dumb turnover. And then there's a foul. They have 8 guys. 3 guys off the bench. You see, there's Bogdanovich. He's available. You have Jericho Sims. And I don't know who the other one is. But now without Brunson, that's going to put even more strain on their bench. I don't know if Brunson will be back tonight or not. Here's Achua. Bless you. Pull up. 2 is short. Taken by Mobley and a foul. How's the Cavs doing? Well, the game just started. I mean, all right, I guess. But what's good? Good evening, Yusuf. Free throws coming up for Precious. Precious. But if you're just tuning in, Jalen Brunson, I guess, hurt his leg somehow. Like, he went up awkwardly for a shot, and like he landed on his one leg, and it didn't look good. I thought it was his ankle. No, it was his like lower leg, like right under his knee. That's not good. He couldn't really walk on it. He tried to, but he just couldn't. So here's Precious, former Raptor. Free throw number 2 is no good. Taken by Allen. He'll get it up ahead for Struess. Or what? Clock situation. All right, we got a clock situation going on. They got to adjust that. There's Thibodeau. Got the arms. I like how both coaches have their arms crossed. That's great. Here's Struess trying to get it in. He'll get it to Allen. Allen against Hartenstein. Garland drives. Floater. Too strong. Come on, Cavs. Play serious basketball for once, huh? Inside. Hartenstein up. Good for 2. Here comes Garland. Guarded by McBride. He'll take it up the floor. Gets it, and a lazy pass, and there's a foul on DiVincenzo. These guys love lazy passes. Bro, after the Celtics kicked the Warriors' ass today, I'm nervous for Tuesday. Yeah. I just went over the stats for that game tonight, or today. The Celtics made 25 out of 49 threes. That's insane. And there's another foul. McBride kind of dragged Allen, and Allen draws another foul away from the ball. 5-2 Knicks to start off here. You see the placement in the standings. Lowest pace in NBA, 96.86. Wow. Here's Okoro. That's for the Knicks. Over to Allen. Floater. No. Dude. It's doing it to us again. DiVincenzo kicks it out. McBride. Corner. DiVincenzo missed it. Taken by Garland. He'll race up the floor. Again, no Mitchell, so Mobley will give it off. Oh, yep, there's Okoro against Hart. Garland inside the lob. Caught. Oh, and he's fouled. Mobley will have 2 shots. Cavs seemingly just can't put the ball in the hoop right now. Yeah, they can't seem to put the ball in the hoop. The ball is going everywhere but the hoop. It's hitting off of every piece of that rim, and it's not going down. All right, so first free throw is up and good. There's Donovan. Hopefully we'll have him back on Tuesday. This is the second straight game missed. He always seems to miss games in spurts. Second free throw is no good. Of course. Here comes the Knicks trying to push it up the floor. Okoro keeps up with them. Drives under the basket, kicks it out. Achua, bless you. Here's Hart. And it's stolen. And a kickball. JB just like, whoa, what? He's like, oh, so terrible. I will say, JB, he's not afraid to go to bat for his guys, which is what you love. Here's McBride drives on Mobley. I think that's McBride, or is that? Oh, that's Precious. Stolen by Okoro, but he couldn't secure it. But it doesn't matter. 24-second violation. So good job by Isaac to kind of delay that possession, make it to where he really couldn't put up a shot. Good stuff from Isaac. Good pressure. 8:23 to go. Who are you taking at second pick? I'm not telling you, Jacob. For me to know and for you to find out. Allen. Struess. Over to Isaac. Open for three. Good. Dude, Isaac's been so good at hitting threes lately. Since January of last year, his three ball has turned up, and I love it. Makes him more of a legit threat from beyond the arc. Teams can't just scoff him off. Like, ha! They have to respect him. Pull up two is missed by Precious. Cavs will take it up. Here's Struess. Struess inside Allen. Allen to Mobley. Mobley drives, goes up and basket. There you go, Ev. Again, no Brunson. He hurt his leg. I'm sure we'll get an update soon about what his prognosis is. If he's out any amount of time, that's going to really hurt the Knicks because they're already beat up. No Anunoby, no Randall, no Robinson, and then no Brunson? Ooh, that's tough. Go Knicks, but Brunson got injured. Yep. Yeah. Here's Mobley. Of course, we're missing Mitchell and Levert, so Okoro up inside. Nice catch and the dunk by Allen. Great move. Ooh, yeah. So here's McBride having to step in as like a bona fide starter without Brunson tonight. Early substitution. Hartenstein. Here's Hart. The lob. And a nice defense by Allen on the lob attempt. Mobley up ahead. Okoro. Mobley out to Garland. Garland drives. Floater is good. I want to see how deep the Cavs go on the bench too. And it looks like Jericho Sims will be making his way onto the court. Taking Guardians play. Of course, I'm going to try and take as many Guardians players as I can. I'm not going to tell you who I'm taking though. I know you're not in the league, Jacob, but yeah, I'm keeping it close to my chest. Like I'm like a poker player, you know. Keep it close. Don't let nobody else know what you're doing. For all you know, I could trade the pick. All right. So we'll see how this game goes. But yeah, no Brunson. That's tough. If he, like I said, if he's out any amount of time, even 2 weeks, that because there was a leg injury, man. If what if he was out for the year? That's a possibility, but I don't think he's out for the year. That was a bad injury. I don't know what it was. It looked like it was like his lower leg, which always scares the crap out of people because ACL. I don't know what that could have been, but man, if he's out with us being so close to playoff time, there's 20 games left for us. And for the Knicks, yeah, they're at game 60 as well. So they're 35 and 25. They're at game 60. So they have 22 games left too. If he's out the whole month, damn, that's brutal too. Because, I mean, without him, I mean, luckily you're going to be getting Randall and Robinson back soon. But man, that production from Brunson that you'd be missing, oh God, that's brutal. That is brutal. And of course, I hate seeing injuries. I'm looking forward to watching Brunson and Garland go at it. Right? I was like, well, we're not going to get Brunson versus Mitchell, but man, Brunson versus Garland going to cook tonight. And then Brunson gets hurt. Man, and I already went over the standings where they are. They're in such a brr. My Bucks are right behind Boston, but they are so annoying. The Bucks are up and down. They're back on their good side though, but the Celtics are just they just don't know how to lose. If they do not win the championship this year with how good they are, and they ain't never gonna do it, right? Because they keep doing what they did tonight. Huh, good luck beating them. Of course, we got them for the final time, I think, coming up here. So hopefully we have Mitchell and Levert back against them. But yeah, it'll be tough. But yeah, you already know Jacob. I'll be taking at least one Guardians player. You already know. Take at least one. I can't go a whole draft without taking one. Even if I take like Bo Naylor. But of course, there's Donovan Mitchell. Iced out and everything. Of course, he's not playing tonight. Here's McBride out there with Jericho Sims at center. Dean Wade is in for the Cavs, makes the bucket. So on the floor, it's Achua, bless you, Hart, DiVincenzo, Sims, and McBride. Okoro, Allen, Garland, Struess, Wade for the Cavs. There's Allen up and bad miss. Up by 3. Watch out, Struess. Don't foul him. Drives, kicks it out. Sims. Hart for 3 is good. And we're tied, just like that. That lead lasted a little bit. They can't lose. Yeah, they can't lose either. They're like, they hate losing. They're addicted to winning. Here's Struess inside, and they lost the ball. Yo, Jarrett needs to, like, focus on actually putting the ball in his hands. Come on now. Drives to the corner. McBride for 3. In and out. Halfway in and then halfway out. Here's Wade the other way. He'll give it to Struess for 3. And bounces out. Vincenzo. This reminds me of the second game against these guys. Fires. Got it. 15 to 12. 8-0 run in the last minute 37. Here's Okoro. Over for Allen. Inside, up, and no foul. And they keep going. Hart. Here's McBride for 3. Good. Hey, bald man, call timeout. Wow. 11 unanswered for the Knicks. At least Ohio State. Yeah, at least Ohio State won. Next time the Bulls play the Cavs, I have the Cavs beating the Bulls. Well, we're not playing them until next year. So he could get fired after this year. This is the last time we play the Knicks this year. In the regular season. Oh, bald man. Of course, they make one substitution and they go on an 11-0 run. Not even serious. Cavs just derp at the worst time. But then, of course, they respond with like a big ass run of their own. Yeah, knee injury for Brunson. That's. I hate to see what it actually was though. We probably won't know for sure for like a couple days. Is this the last? Yeah, this is the last time. Doc Rivers is a great coach in the regular season. But then you look at what he's done in the postseason, besides winning that championship, not great. Oh, Garland twisted his ankle a little bit. Right? Yeah, right there. Just twisted his ankle. So he's still out there, though. Probably walked it off. All right, so Sam Merrill checks in for the Cavs. Good to see him actually getting some minutes. Of course, it's due to injury, but still. Allen over to Garland. Pull up three, and he's off. Okay. 18-12. Here's Hart. On the screen. Gives it off. DiVincenzo drives up. Two. Good. What was this, like a 13-0 run? Hey, Cavs. Wake up. My God. Okoro for three. It's good. Of course, Isaac snaps the schneid. Because he's the only one that can seemingly show up on a nightly basis. Oh my God. Bride drives on Merrill. To DiVincenzo for three. Short. And he might have hurt his ankle a little bit. He's a little hobbled. God. Mighty bad game. Garland drives the lob and the flush to Allen. 20-17 now. There's like, that hurt. His ankle must still be a little tender because he twisted it. He'll walk it off, I'm sure. He'll be fine, I hope. 20-17. Here's McBride. Slims against Allen. Battle the throws. Wade just kind of runs into him a little bit. Botched lob to Sims. Here's Okoro the other way, pushing. Corner. Wade. Comes the flyby. Three is no good. Batted back to Garland. Garland for three is too strong. Come on, bro. Use the backboard. Like, bank it in, man. Damn. DiVincenzo on Wade. Drives up. Missed. Tipping. I guess like it's good anyway. 2:22 to go. Knicks up 5. Garland gonna walk it up the floor. Guarded by McBride. Merrill. 3. And he's no good, man. He's missed quite a few lately. And a foul. Come on, guys. Damn. I've spent the entire season boycotting the Bulls. Damn. Hopefully he's not out because the Knicks need him. I don't know. You know that I'm a dissatisfied customer at the Bulls. Brunson has a non-contact. Yep. He hurt his knee coming down after taking a shot. Jared Allen has been playing like Brittany Griner. Missing all his dunks. I mean, a lot of the dunk. Here's DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich in the game now. Bogdanovich is in the game now for the Knicks. Again, they're kind of already short-staffed with all the injuries. And George Niang is in with Mobley, Garland, Strus, and Merrill for the Cavs. Bogdanovich takes it out. I don't think they have. Oh, do they have Burks? Floater too strong. Taken by Evan. Up ahead and stolen. 3 ball. No. Rebounded. Kick out. McBride for 3. That's good. Guys, we're just like running over. We're just like, just don't even try and get a rebound. Garland. It's passed to Evan. Up and no good. Oh, Cavs, you guys are pissing me off already. Oh, boy. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out. Hart for 3 is good. 28-17. Although ESPN says it's a 2. Garland inside. Mobley just with the dunk. Down by 9. Be great if we could play a serious brand of basketball for once. That'd be great. Guys are just looking like, hey, we're too busy ball watching. That's what happened. Leaving guys wide open. That's a tradition as old as time. Leaving guys wide open. Niang's slow ass on Bogdanovich. Stupid. 3 ball. No. Losing rebound battles. Merrill fighting for it. And it goes to Mobley. Here's Struess. He'll fire. Misses. Niang with the rebound. Kicks it out to Mobley. He'll reset everything with about 25 seconds to go. Mobley. Struess gets blocked by Hart. Freaking hate Josh Hart. Should have been a Cav, but we didn't want to trade whatever it was for him. And of course, the Knicks got him. 6 seconds to go. DiVincenzo inside. Sims. DiVincenzo. Floaters. No good. And that'll end the first. 28-19 Knicks. Mainly because of the free ball. Again, we need some serious changes. Yeah. The Bulls should have blown it up this year, but they want to be mid. Are content with being absolutely mid for eternity. Yep. No team wants to be mid because you're not bad enough to get a good pick, and you're not really good enough to be a threat for a title. And of course, you have the Bulls fans that are like, but when Lonzo Ball comes back, it's like, boy, Lonzo Ball ain't played in what, 2 years? There's no guarantee he's going to be anywhere close to what he was. Man. Uh, Cavs will never get a the Cavs will never get a goaltend called ever again, right? Ever, never, ever. Uh. Knicks love Josh Hart. Yes, they do. I'm sure we'll be hearing about Jalen Brunson's injury at some point. Maybe tomorrow. That Woj tweet saying he's out for like a month. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hit Knicks fans like a freaking runaway freight train going full speed down the tracks. That's gonna hit like a freaking big rig semi going full speed on the highway. Gonna hurt. I feel like the Cavs are just a little stunned by the Brunson injury. Oh, they're just playing slow. That's all. They're too slow out there. The Knicks are flying around, getting rebounds and getting after it, and we're just like, Well, like we look like we don't know what we're doing. Luckily, there's still 3 quarters to go. Now, hopefully, we get our act together and rally because losing to a team who just lost Jalen Brunson, possibly for the game, I don't think he'll be back based off of what he was just doing. So Craig Porter is going to enter for Garland. See if Craig can cook something up for us. That'd be great if Craig could start cooking. And Alec Burks will enter for DiVincenzo. Again, they can't really do a lot of subs because they only have 8 active players. Brunson just got hurt. And then, of course, no Anunoby, no Robinson, and no Randall. Not to mention they traded quite a few guys away. Now, of course, it's been a month since that happened, so I mean, we could beat the Celtics if we're healthy. If we get LeVert and Mitchell back, but with this team, I'm not sure we can. We got to win this game though. Burks, former Cav. Here's Bogdanovich. Too easy, right past the freaking slow ass minivan. God, Niang is so slow. I think he has cinder blocks for feet. Man. Here's Struess. Struess drives out. Merrill for 3 is good. Yeah, you let Merrill set his feet and the shot actually goes down. DG has to step up. Yeah, he has to. Here's McBride. No, this is Hart. Hart kicks it out. Bogdanovich against Niang. Kicks it out again. Hart against Merrill. Here's McBride. Pull up. Short. Merrill with the rebound. Now here comes Struess the other way. Again, no Levert, so we'll see how they adjust. Here's Merrill back to Mobley getting inside. Hook. Good for Mobley. Yeah, we need Mobley to really show out. McBride drives right on past Mobley, who got twisted around like a pretzel. Evan. Craig. Be Craig. Niang. 4-3. No. Of course not. Down by 8. Here's Burks. Guarded by Struess. Bogdanovich against Porter Jr. Kicks it out. Hart against Merrill. Pull up to short. Niang takes it. He's going to bring it up. Guarded by Bogdanovich. Goes up and he completely whiffs, but stolen by Porter. Mobley open. Brick. Mobley, stop shooting threes, man. Your arc is getting lower and lower. Man. Stop shooting those. 3. No. Cavs will take it. Mobley going to walk it up the floor. Guarded by Sims. Sims fouls him on the inside. I'll be keeping an eye on. If any update comes out on Brunson, don't be afraid to put in the chat. Let us all know how what happened to Brunson. Stein returns for the Knicks. Hart, Bogdanovich, McBride, and Burks out there too. Here's Merrill for 3. Got it. Merrill's got that Curry release. I call him Curry Light. He shoots just like Curry does. Very quick. Floater is no good. And of course, there's a foul. He has that Curry release. He's in the air and that ball's like, phoom, phoom, phoom. Very quick release, quick trigger. Very effective off of screens, which I've seen him do that. He'll come off a screen, he'll get the ball, and he'll boom. Boom. You have like no time to react. Here's Alec Burks shooting 2. Former Cav, like I said. Acquired a couple years ago. I think right before this run started. Monday on NBA TV, Clippers and Bucks, followed by Thunder and Lakers. Tuesday on TNT, Cavs, Celtics, followed by Suns and Nugs. Second free throw is good. Cavs down by 7. 9:02 to go here in the second quarter. Porter to Merrill. Here's Struess. I don't think Struess is sat yet. Merrill getting hounded. He'll go back to get the ball. Guarded by McBride. It's Hart again. Porter drives. Fires for 2 is good. Oh, that was a nice move. Oh, yeah. Good job, Craig. You trying to be Craig? You want to be Craig? 34-29. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Mobley. Drives up and good. Oh, brother. Here comes Porter. Porter drives up and no good. Hartenstein going to take it back. Here's McBride. Drives to the paint. Hartenstein to Bogdanovich. Fadeaway is good. 38-29. 8 minutes to go in the half. Porter kicks it out. Niang sidestepping, and he bricks the 3. This dude's going to be useless tonight. He's useless. He's slow as molasses on defense, and he can't hit threes. Burks Fouled. God, everything's a foul, man. God, everything's a foul. I'm not getting, there's going to be fouls, but damn, they're choosing the light stuff tonight. Of course, they foul us, and the refs are like, huh? 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 What? You foul? No. So Josh Hart will take I think that's Hart. Yeah, Hart will take a seat. Free throw is no good. Cavs looking so sluggish right now. So sluggish. Okoro returns with Allen, Niang, Merrill, and Porter. Burks, McBride, Bogdanovich, DiVincenzo, and Hartenstein for the Knicks. Mobley will take a seat. There's LeVert and Mitchell in street clothes. You really don't want to, test any injuries, Free throw number 2 is good. You want to make sure they're actually, they don't aggravate anything. 7:36 to go in the half. Cavs down 10. Haven't been playing well at all, mostly. Niang turns it over. Get this bum Niang off the floor, dude. Hey, bald man. Take Niang and put him in the locker room. Don't even put him on the bench. George Niang, dude. What does he do? I used to say that for Dean Wade, but at least Dean gives you good defense. He's quick around the ball. Make threes every once in a while. What's George Niang even do? What does he even do? Slow as hell on defense, and he's getting cooked by Bogdanovich. Get that freaking bum off my team, bro. Why did we even sign him? Like this bum was really one of our top targets in free agency. Oh, nice pass to Merrill for a 3 is good. Thank God freaking Merrill exists. Keep giving it to Merrill. This is going to be his game, I guess. Allen on Hartenstein. Burks guarded by Merrill. Look at the defense by Merrill, though. Here's slow-ass Niang against Bogdanovich. This is a matchup that... Oh, now they got Allen on Bogdanovich now. Now this dude's going to make everything. All right. Okoro almost lost the ball. Niang. No, Garland, who's back out there. Niang. Fouled. Literally. Niang versus Bogdanovich looks like something that you'd see at like rec center somewhere. Oh, brother. Now my camera quit on me. That's lovely. Makes things even better. Right? My camera quit on me. That's lovely. That's lovely. All right. Yeah, my camera just quit on me, guys. I'll have to fix it at halftime. Freaking hate this damn computer. Camera always quits on me. Every time. Swear. Oh, brother. I don't know why it's been doing that. It'll just freeze up. Yeah, like. Oh well. I'll fix it at halftime. About 6 minutes to go. But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell. I'll be greatly disappointed if you don't. Yeah. Piece of crap ass camera that I have. Unserious. My camera is as unserious as this game right now for the Cavs. They're really going to get hooked by DiVincenzo and freaking Bogdanovich. George is so unplayable. When he isn't hitting shots, he is garbage. Facts. Merrill's looking solid though. Merrill and Okoro are arguably the two best players on the court right now. Garland is nothing like he was against the Pistons. Dude was hitting everything. So, and Iowa today, of course, was Caitlin Clark's senior night. And of course, she also passed, was it Pete Maravich for the most points by any college basketball player, male or female. Pretty impressive. So Nike set up this one banner on one building of Caitlin shooting. She's in the shooting motion, you know. And then on a parking garage on the other side of the street, on the other end, they put in a basket that says this was never a long shot. Oh, that is clever ass marketing, Nike. But yeah, they're showing Brunson's injury again. He really couldn't walk. So Dean Wade is in for Niang. Thank you, bald man. There was a foul on Bogdanovich. But thank you, bald man, for taking out that scrub Niang. Here's Dean Wade over to Merrill. 3. Cut it. And Merrill has made 4 threes, I believe it is. He's got 12. Hella quick. McBride down by 8. McBride drives up. No. Wade. Dude, I like Wade, man. I might have slandered him every once in a while, but he's actually solid. We missed him when he was sick. Corner. Okoro 3. It's good. Okoro and Merrill are saving this team right now. Jeez. Down by 5. They're shooting 52% from the field right now. Hartenstein, DiVincenzo threes. No good. All right, Garland taking it up. Garland, guarded by McBride. Drives into the forest. He'll go baseline. Dances around. Drives. Over to Allen, who puts it up and in. Down by 3. 5:09 to go. Cavs on one of those runs again. Here's McBride, and he's going to call time. That's what I like to see, man. You're giving it to your ball play, your ballers. Merrill and Okoro are saving this team. Are straight up saving this team right now. And your money, and your money, All eyes on me. Yeah, my camera just completely quit on me. If you guys didn't see it, it froze. So like, yeah, of course it did. It does that to me a lot for some reason. Just freezes like it. Be working fine and it'll just freeze, and of course I don't want it to be freezing on something that, sus, sus, holy sus. So what I'll do is at halftime, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm just going to restart my computer, and hopefully it'll come back. Take about 5 minutes or so. I don't have any updates, do I? No. I had like another camera from my other computer that I used to have. I have to look for it. Keep it as a reserve. Yeah. Yeah, Jacob, why did we sign George? Your guess is as good as mine. And the thing is, too, I remember when we did sign him, Kobe and them said, "Oh, he was one of our top targets." I'm like, huh? I would have rather had Kelly Oubre. Bro, Kelly Oubre and Max Strus would have cooked so damn hard. No, let's get old derpy boy George Niang. God, Kelly Oubre would have cooked so hard on this team. But what I really cannot wait for is after the season's over, hopefully it's, not for a while, of course, but when the season ends, I will be eagerly awaiting a Woj or Shams tweet saying Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell have agreed to a probably like whatever year, however, $100 million freaking extension that'll keep him in Cleveland for long term, and it will officially slam the door on those damn Mitchell to Knicks rumors that we've heard for the last year. Of course, guys, a week from tomorrow is officially legal tampering in the NFL. It'll start at high noon. I will have videos for any signings that the Browns make. You already know how I do it. And hopefully the Browns are rather busy, which I'm sure they will be. They have like 20 some free agents, so they do have holes to fill. Whether it's extending guys or bringing guys back, or trading guys away, or bringing new guys in. There's a look at the Western Conference standings. OKC and Minnesota and Denver all tied for the first spot. That's a freaking mess. So, yeah, here's McBride over to Bogdanovich against Wade. Lost the ball and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay, I believe. Right, is it our ball? Okay, it's Cavs ball. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Because I didn't see the one ref make a gesture. So I believe it'll be Cavs ball. About 4:50 to go here in the half. Garland, Wade, fires, missed the three. Yeah, you got to be giving the ball to your hot hands at this point. Give the ball to your hot hands when it comes to shooting threes. Hart, good defense. Inside, floater is good. Yeah, you got to be giving the ball to your hot hands at this point when it comes to shooting the threes. Here's Okoro, one of those hot hands. Allen, Merrill around a screen, draws a double. Wade, O'Connor, Okoro drives on Hart, over to Allen, and good for two. There you go. Take the safe way. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. Bucket. Yeah. Down by 3. Hart getting pestered. Bogdanovich. McBride. Good defense. Hartenstein. Out to Bogdanovich. Oh, tipped and it goes out of bounds. About 1.5 on the shot clock. So they're going to have to get a catch and shoot here. But what's up, Jason Love? Again, there's Spider. Tonight is a bow tie night. If you look at the shirts for the Cavs, it says, "What's not to like?" That's the phrase from Nick Gilbert, Dan's late son. And they give up a free lane to the basket because why? I do not know. They literally just gave up a free lane to the basket. It's like, dude. Bums. Garland working on the corner. Okoro drives to Allen. Up against Achua, up and good. Bless you. Down by 3 with about 3:13 to go. Here in the stolen. Okoro goes up and no foul call. He got hit pretty hard. He's still down in the back end. McBride goes up, misses, taken by Merrill. I don't think he's up. Otherwise, they would have been yeeting that ball up the court. Oh, he is back up. 3 ball. Oh, he missed it. Rebounded by Allen. Up and he's fouled. Okay, so Okoro did get up. I was worried because the last we saw him, he was on the ground. But he got up, which is good. There's a bump. No foul. They bumped him and no foul. Right there. Little bit of a bump. Some contact. No foul. Of course. Free throw number 1. Short. Stop take by the lake. If you're wondering why I'm not showing my face, well, my camera froze again, so I gotta refresh my computer. Free throw up and good. Does this every once in a while, especially after I do a video. So stupid. I don't know why it does that. I have to figure out a way to stop it from doing it. Well, then harassing McBride. Bogdanovich on Wade. Yeah, this dude's just gonna make everything super freaking annoying. How fitting. He's on the freaking Knicks now. So, of course, annoying player on an annoying team. Here's Garland against DiVincenzo. Garland on the screen. Fires. Got it for three. Need him to start heating up too. Need it, man. We need it like a baby needs candy. McBride gets it to Hart. Almost lost it. Out of bounds off of the Cavs. At halftime, I will restart my computer, so the stream might be buffery a little bit. Right now, I might go oddly quiet. So yeah, just a warning. 1:58 to go, down by one. McBride, who's played pretty much the entire game for the most part. Open, DiVincenzo, three, short. Bad bounce. Here comes the Cavs, looking to possibly take the lead here. Garland, around the screen, bobbing and weaving. He'll drive, goes up and sent to the third row by Precious. God, he sent that to the fifth row. I wanted to make sure there was no chance of a putback. So we got 12 seconds left on the shot clock, 1:35 on the game clock. Strus to inbound. Garland fires and it's blocked. God. 3-on-1 up and good for Achua. Bless you. Oh, God, I got to stop doing that. Down by three with about a minute to go, about minute 20. Strus working on DiVincenzo. Nice pass. Allen pull up two and it's short. We got a 7-foot center shooting jumpers. Why? I mean, he should be able to make those. Wow. 1 minute to go here in the half. And it's stolen. He passed it right to Allen. Here's Strus. Allen with the dunk. Made sure to finish that one with a little sauce on it. Emphatic. Down by one again. 47 seconds. Allen on Achua. Bless you. God, so annoying, I know. Hurt. DiVincenzo for threes. No good. Taken by Garland. They can have one of the final shots of the quarter. 26 seconds to go. Down by one here at the end of the half. Garland standing near center court. About a 9-second difference between shot and game clock. Garland. Wade. Garland. Working on him. Step back. Three ball. Get it. That's the DG we love. Here. Up and no good. So after being down pretty much most of the second quarter, they take the lead at the very end of the quarter. They lead 53-51 at halftime. God, this half went by quick. Holy crap. All right, so go through the stats real quick, and then I'm going to restart my computer, and hopefully my camera wakes up. All right, so for the Knicks, 12 points for DiVincenzo. And, yeah, he's been cooking for them. 5 of 13 from the field. 6 apiece for Hartenstein and Hart, and then 4 for Achua. Bless you. Good. I feel awkward doing that because I've been doing it ever since he came into the league pretty much. 10 apiece for Bogdanovich and McBride, who's played pretty much the entire game. And then 3 for Burks and 0 for Sims. Again, no Randall and no Anunoby. And then for the Cavs. So 13 for Allen. Yeah, 13 for Allen, 11 for Okoro, 8 for Garland, 7 for Mobley, and then off the bench, 12 for Merrill and 2 for Porter Jr. And Strus has not scored. He's 0 for 5 from the field. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to not end the stream. I'm going to turn off my. I'm going to restart my computer, so it's probably going to be buffering for a bit. But I should hopefully have everything back to go, ready to go here. Hopefully soon. Hopefully everything responds well. Because for some reason it tells me like we cannot find your camera. So like, yeah, it's so stupid. Let me see this real quick, guys. Maybe I can fix it here. I'd hate to have to turn off my damn computer, but restart it. Because it'll just say we lost your camera. You lost my camera. Did you lose my camera? It's right there on my freaking computer. Because my camera is actually built into the computer. It's not like some of these webcams. Now let's check for updates. See if there's any updates. That could be it too. Maybe there's an update. And the camera just said, I'm not gonna play for you until you get this update. I'm gonna force you to do it. Oh. Alright. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm probably gonna have to do that. Because it's not even like on this thing right now. Classic. Oh brother. Gotta love that, right? So I'm gonna have to restart my computer and because I go to the camera app, right? Let's do app settings. See what it says. Okay. All right. Terminate repair. Reset. Repeat. Install. All right. This is fun, right? This is always fun. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta restart my computer, I think. I'll restart it and then we'll see what happens. So won't be too long. Got about like 15 minutes of freaking whatever. But I'll be right back, guys. Let's get everything back to where it was. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. It has a mind of its own. Yeah, guys, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. Brunson looking like, well, he got hurt. So, yeah, you see his stats and you're like, yo, what happened? He got hurt. And crazy thing was, before the game, they talked about a stat. He had like 20 straight or 14 some straight freaking 20 plus games, 20 plus point games. And he gets hurt in the first minute. And it did not look good. It looked like one of those injuries that makes you go, ugh. So I'm just scrolling through Twitter. Just scrolling through Twitter, seeing what I can see here. Feels like a layup every time Sam shoots a three, right? It does. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? So the Cavs with a sizzling 136.7 offensive rating in the second quarter. But yeah, guys, for those who are familiar with my channel, for those who have been there for the last couple of years, as always, I got to salute you guys, man. We've been cooking. And this week is one of my favorite weeks of the year because Tuesday I officially begin, what is this now, my fourth or fifth year of doing free agent target videos, which is one of my favorite little series as I do every year. I give you guys 10 10 free agent targets for the Cavs. I mean, for the Cavs. Excuse me, for the Browns. And tomorrow I'm going to do a video talking about, some rumors that I've heard or whatever. Maybe like talk about like what the Cavs could do at some. I mean, the Cavs, the Browns, what the Browns could do at a couple other big positions like receiver. I'm mainly going to be talking about that, but also I'm going to talk about how I've done over the past 4 years now doing these videos. How many have I gotten right out of 10? And I'll tell you right now, it's not great, but that's the thing. You don't know who's going to go where. And how do you come up with these 10 names? Some of them are from rumors that I've heard, and then there's some that are guys that I would love to see us have. Yeah, it's like a mix based off of coaches that we bring in. Maybe there's relationships on the team, like former college teammates or something like that. Many different factors. It's going to be the first name. You have to find out. Although you probably already know who it'll be. But yeah. But yeah, in case you have not heard as well, Chris Mortensen, one of the legends of the ESPN football analyst, I guess, core, the unit with Adam Schefter. God, who else has been there? Freaking, there's been so many of those great analysts. McShay, yeah, McShay, of course. Mel Kiper. I think Mortensen was probably one of the top. Well, he was on the Mount Rushmore of ESPN analysts. The guys that when they tweeted, like Schefter, for instance. Now, Schefter, Mortensen, I guess you could say Todd McShay, Mel Kiper. This was like the main unit right there. That was your starting five, right? When they said something on, when it regards to a player, you listen. Daniel Jeremiah's like that on NFL Network. Mayock, you would have been like that, but he decided to go to be a big wig in the NFL, be a GM. Didn't really work out. Hope my Steelers get Fields. He's probably going to go to the Falcons. That would be cool though. Seeing him in Atlanta, that would be dope. I mean, just thinking about Fields throwing passes to Pitts with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Oh, baby. Niang was the worst free agent signing I've ever seen. Yeah. To this day, I wonder why we signed him. I mean, they said, oh, he's one of our top targets. Well, as people have said, if he doesn't make the three ball, he is useless. He's too slow on defense. You've seen this dude's getting cooked by Bogdanovich. Oh yeah, Cavs governor Dan Gilbert, owner, his wife and children, along with Nick Barlish, Kobe Altman, Farishah, and others speak about the legacy and story of the franchise legend Nick Gilbert, the son, whose name and bow tie will join the rafters and at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse forever. The bow tie, the legendary bow tie. We love the bow tie. There will be no bow tie slander. All right, so we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter here. Haven't heard anything about Niang recently, though. First half, you see Allen and Merrill have been cooking for the Cavs. DiVincenzo and Bogdanovich for the Knicks, with Bogdanovich coming off the bench. Again, no Brunson. He's out. I'm sure he's probably not going to come back in the game. I doubt it. All right, so let's get the scoreboard back up and running. There we are. All right, we're ready. See, The whole camera thing didn't take long at all. All right, Coro. Man, he has been so lights. He's been lighting it up lately. Like I said, since last January, really, like since New Year's Day last year, he has been cooking from three overall. So we're gonna get who's on the floor here in a second. It'll be Achua, bless you, Hartenstein, Hart, DiVincenzo, and McBride for the Knicks. Mobley, Okoro, Allen, Garland, and Struess for the Cavs. So here comes the Knicks taking the ball up the floor to start the third. Hartenstein, Precious to Hart. DiVincenzo threes off. Saved, put up good by Precious. Can't let him get these damn rebounds. This is a bad bounce, I think. So here's Garland taking it up. Over to Mobley. Mobley to Struess. Inside. And Mobley, kick out. Okoro is no good. Put back. Again, another miss. Now he's getting hounded. Gets it to Struess. To Allen. Inside. Mobley up again. Foul. And one. Give Evan the hoop and the harm. Yeah. That's fat, man. Keep going at it, man. I love that. Won't stop. He had four bodies around him and he still managed to get the bucket. Then Allen comes in there. Got it back to Allen and he gets the friendly roll. Looking for that and one for Evan. Evan currently, again, flirting with another double-double. 1 point and 3 rebounds away. Allen's at 13 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Wow. All right, free throw up and no good, of course, because it's illegal for us to make and ones, apparently. Although it depends on the player, I guess. Here's Hart. Struess. Hartenstein. 3. Good. I'm not going to do the bless you thing anymore. It's run its course. I'm old. Here's Garland out to Mobley. Working on Precious. Drives out. Okoro 3. That's too strong and damn. Looked like he had a good release and almost a bad pass. Saved by Hart. DiVincenzo, former Warrior. Hartenstein puts one down on Allen. Once upon a time, Hartenstein was a Cavalier too in the JaVale McGee trade a couple years ago. Mobley he did turn it over. Evan, you are the biggest klutz I've ever seen, dude. My goodness. Here's McBride. Here's Hart, guarded by Okoro. Kicks it out. McBride for 3. No. Brought in by Mobley. He'll take it up the floor against Precious. Okoro over to Garland. Garland inside. Allen kick out. Okoro 3. Rounding out. My God, dude. Can't be serious right now. Here's Hart. 7-2 third quarter so far for the Knicks. McBride. Lichtenstein. McBride. Kick out. DiVincenzo 3. Good. Of course. Yep. No Brunson, but they're going to get cooked by 2 other randoms. Freaking DiVincenzo and probably Bogdanovich, too. Garland over to Mobley. Mobley against Achua. Getting doubled. Ball runs out of bounds, but it'll be Cavs ball. Dude, Mobley is the guy that if you're a defender, if you're an opponent, you want to double team him because he's so klutzy. Almost like he doesn't know what he wants to do. So here's the inbound on the baseline. Struess back out to Allen. Hands it off. Inside Allen. Kick out Okoro. Struess fires. Brick. Dude! Struess, why are you shooting duds, man? Come on. God. Team just forgot how to play basketball in the span of a half. Gee, we really had a 2 point lead going into halftime, and they've scored 2 points since so far. Did they just? And there's a foul and one. Hey, Cavs. Hey, bald man, Bickerstaff. The second half started. We were up 2, and now we're down by 8. Classic Cavs. They're still in the locker room. Yeah, they are still in the locker room. They left their basketball talent in the locker room again. It was good. It is a 13-2 third quarter so far for the Knicks. Cavs are playing like they have cinder blocks on their feet. And they're not making a damn shot either. It's colliding and there's a foul. Oh, this reminds me of the freaking start of the second half of the season. My offense looked like it didn't know where to go without Mitchell. Mitchell comes back one game, and then he's out again. Garland inside, over to Allen, up and good. I thought he was going to miss that. Knowing how he is, he would miss that too. 8:13 to go in the third. Be nice if the Cavs could go on another one of them runs that they love to go on. Hartenstein with a screen. Allen on Hartenstein. Kicks it out. Hart. Fires. Ricked. Oh my God, that's a good. Out of bounds, Cavs ball. Nice pass inside to Mobley. Around the back. There's this little floater, finger roll. Here's Allen. Strus. Mobley. Strus. Fires. Get it for 3. Time. Goodness, man. For 6, and he finally hit a shot. So he will not go the entire game without missing with a goose egg. Damn. Down by 4. DiVincenzo against Okoro, rocking pink shoes tonight. Stein out to McBride. Open 3 is no good. Allen will get the easy rebound. There was not a snick in sight. Strus. Nice pass. The lob. And the dunk to Mobley. And it's a 2-point game. So there you go. There's that run that we all love from the Cavs. They always do that. They'll start off a little, but then they go, and then they regain their actual awareness, what's going on, and then they start cooking again. All right. Ah. Do you like the? I love the black jerseys. Cavs better not lose to the depleted Knicks team. I know, right? We better not. Jalen Brunson going down is such Knicks to happen. Yeah, it's a very Knicks thing to have. Right? It's a very Knicks thing to have happen. And it happened 1 minute into the game. That's brutal. And it wasn't like a gruesome injury. It was just a tough injury because he was going up for a shot. He landed kind of awkwardly, and he went right down. He tried to get back up and walk it off, but no, that was not happening. We'll probably get an update at some point about it. If I had to guess, it's probably something like knee. It's obviously knee related. It's tough. You're hoping it's like a sprain or something. Damn, if it's like anything torn, oh. Because remember, there's barely a month left in the season. There's 22 games left. A month. The rest of this month is probably like what, 12 some games left, really, in the season, like in this month. It's gonna be tough, especially because the Knicks are in such a battle for their position right now. Without Brunson, and already they don't have Robinson or Randall. OG and Nobi's out. Ugh. I mean, you're going to rely on some of these other guys, like McBride, for instance. You're going to have to rely on him and Hart and all the other guys to step it up. And of course, the Sixers are also fighting with you for a spot. They're without Embiid, but man, they got Maxey though. I mean, we've been without Mitchell for quite a few games. We have been without Garland and Allen and Mobley. And look, and we're still fighting because Mitchell essentially took it upon himself to lead the team. And the team started cooking like crazy. They were cooking like a master chef. They were Gordon Ramsaying that thing out there. It's all about how the team responds, right? So we'll see how the teams look going into the stretch of this game here. Got about quarter and a half of action left. There's a look at the towels that the fans were given. Bottled soda, bow tie, mac and cheese, of course, bow tie. That's good. What's not to like? That's the phrase of Nick Gilbert. Nick Gilbert was the legend. There's the bow tie banner right next to Z, another franchise legend, retired. Talking to Dan Gilbert, who has battled health issues over the years. There's Nick Gilbert at the 2011 NBA Draft Lottery, where we drafted Kyrie Irving. So McBride, here's Hart. Back to McBride. Drives inside, kicks it out. Precious against Wade. Up, fouled. Oh, traveling. Traveling on Achua. So they got Dean out there for Evan Mobley. There's Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cavs. I think he had like a stroke a couple years ago. Here's Allen out to Wade. Here's Struess. Draws a little bit of traffic. And then he just gives it right to DiVincenzo. Literally gave it right to him. I don't even think he knew he was there. Blocked by Wade. Well, damn. Nice steal by Garland. Great defense on that possession. Allen goes up and gets the basket. I'm sorry, that was Okoro, not Allen. I can tell because the poof. Poofy poof. Sup, Nathaniel? I'll check Discord DMs later. I'm currently doing something, as you can see. All right, here's Hart. Drives up. Good reverse for DiVincenzo. We're going to really get cooked by DiVincenzo, aren't we? Freaking random, of course. That's so Cavs. Oh, nice passing. And he bricks the shot, but saved. Okoro, chance. Missed another one. And there's a foul. Only the Cavs would have 2 or 3 chances and they miss all of them. Oh. Check your Discord DMs. Yeah, I will. If this is in regards to, well, this can't be about a trade because I don't think you're in the league. But I'll check for sure. Again, there's a look at the national games coming up over the next couple days. 66-64 Knicks lead with about 5:13 to go here in the third. DiVincenzo. Here's Sims in the game for the Knicks. Hart. Achua. Pull up two. Good. Cavs just like to play super unserious randomly. Garland will take it up the floor. Garland over to Wade. And then he lost the ball. Derpy ass turnovers. 3. Good. Derpy ass turnovers. Yeah. We're going to lose this game because Mitchell is literally like the lifeblood of this team. Middle's in the game for the Cavs. Garland getting hounded by McBride. Allen, Wade, fires, air ball, saved, put back good by Okoro. Thank God for Isaac. Down by 5. Cavs were up by 2 at halftime, and then they just came out sleepy. Of course they did. Here's Hart. Garland all over McBride. Pull up, airballed. Damn near. He did hit a little bit of rim, I guess. Here's Okoro pushing. Merrill. A little bit of contact. Couldn't shoot it. Okoro out to Merrill. Fires. Bricked. He wasn't fully set to shoot it. Here's an awkward shooting motion, it looked like. Cavs. Hart. DiVincenzo for 3 is good. Yep, I hate this dude. Freaking hate this damn team. Everybody they have just all of a sudden turns into Curry or something against us. Garland. Allen. The lob. Oh, nice job by Okoro. A foul. Brunson. Okay, let's go, man. Foul is on Precious. Okoro will have a chance for the and one. He has 17 points. Just a classic Okoro masterclass, low key, you know, good stuff. Good stuff, right? Free throw. Rolls around and out. Almost had a chance at the rebound. Hart gonna take it up the floor. Down by 6, and now the bus is gonna come in. Here's Hart. I'm gonna call him the bus from that one, I think. He's not a minivan, he's a damn bus. Up and good for Hart. Oh boy. Here comes Garland. Drives. What the heck was that? He was fouled. That's Achua again with the foul. And now he has 3 fouls. And the Cavs call time. Brunson okay? I do not know. I haven't heard any updates. In fact, I'll check Discord to see what Nathaniel had to say. And I'll check Twitter to see if there's any more updates on Brunson. Because he got hurt within the first minute of the game. Which, of course, is a very Knicks thing to happen. Very Knicks thing to have happen. Right? You get hyped up about, oh yeah, Garland versus Brunson's about to be a show. And of course, Brunson's hurt. Been love. Had a little message. Okay. That's what we used to do to teams. Steph Curry on today's L versus Boston. I mean, you would still do stuff to that to teams, but you're kind of booty. Let's see what Nathaniel had to say to me. League baseball about taking. Oh, that's right. Okay. Damn, I'd be down. Heck yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Nathaniel. I'm going to do 2 different wheels to decide which teams you. Oh, which teams you get in. Oh, and have to draft. Oh, damn, that sounds dope. Dude, Nathaniel, that's actually a dope ass idea. So the wheel picks your team. Okay. And where you get the draft. All right, cool. That sounds dope. But yeah, Nathaniel, I'm down for that. I'm down like DX, yeah. But I'm thinking about Brunson. So we're probably not going to hear anything about Brunson until probably tomorrow. Because they have to do like MRIs and stuff, I'm sure. What did Bickerstaff say at halftime? Because we look like a JV squad right now. Then we took off in the second, and now we're back to being in the mud again. I hope that bozo didn't say, hey, just do what we did in the first quarter instead of second quarter. All right, but yeah, Nathaniel, I don't know if you're still in here, but I said I am down for that league. That sounds dope. Baseball league where you draft all the players. All right, I'm gonna actually do this real quick. Yeah, you draft players from a team, from one team. That'd be interesting. I'm interested to see how that happen, how that goes. That'd be fun. Have a whole team full. Watch me get the freaking Royals or something. But hey, if I do, that means I would be able to play with Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. Yeah. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. All right. We'll do that after the game. I don't want to. We're back to action. All right, here's Garland. 2:42 to go. Down by 8. Garland dancing around against Achua. Step back. 2 is good. Oh, he has got that. He's got the midi down for sure tonight. He's got 8 points. 3 of 8 from the field. Yang and Struess are back in there for the Cavs. Surely this will go over well. Merrill against Hart. Backing him down. Getting doubled. DiVincenzo, 3. Good. Bro. God. Arlen. Corner Merrill. Kick out. Yang. Brick. Get this bomb off the floor. My God. What do you do? Ooh, that's a hard blocking foul on Merrill. I'm gonna wind up losing this damn game because freaking Bozo Bald Man decides to keep playing freaking Yang considerable minutes. Like literally, he's gonna overload minutes to freaking Yang for no reason. Whatever. It was B Money idea and thought why not? It's actually dope. What's up, Regier? Regier. So 79-70 Knicks lead. Yeah, that was a blocking foul on Merrill. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo. That's a. It doesn't matter. It's gonna go in. Here's Craig Porter, who's now in the game for the Cavs. Here's the bus man. Not even call him the minivan. He's a bus now with a flat tire. Porter out to Mobley. Gets blocked by Sims. Wow. Bogdanovich got fouled. No shooting on the floor at all. There's not an ounce of shooter on the floor besides Struess and Merrill. It'll always kill me how Altman and them value vibes over, actually solid depth. Oh, we don't want Royce because we'll get rid of Dean. Okay, that's fine. Did they offer George Niang? I would have killed to have Royce O'Neal on this team because he would have been a good shooter off the bench. But no. Let's have George Niang. And my camera's freaking frozen again. Swear, dude, I am done with this damn camera. Whatever. Camera will just be off probably for the rest of the game. About a minute to go in the third. Down by 13. There's a 3. It's a brick. Losing to a short-handed freaking Knicks team. Hart right down the rim. No resistance at all. Classic. Here's Porter. Working on Bogdanovich. Up and good for 2. Dude. Bozo staff. Deep 3. No. If that was Bogdanovich or DiVincenzo, that goes right through. Porter. Struess for 3 is good. Okay, Maxwell. There you go, Maxwell or Maximus. Maxi boy. Feeling kind of Struessy, yeah. Freaking camera froze again. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, Ben good. This dude makes everything. God. This dude could just yeet it up from like 3/4 court and it'd go swish. Freaking hit DiVincenzo. Try hard ass players, man. That's all they have is try hard ass players. Camera is like, nope, I'm not working for you again. Porter, corner, Merrill, three, gone. God, did we need that? Jeez, Louise. Deep, and that is it for the third quarter. Down by 9. Let's go. Huh. Regier, you're speaking my language. My camera goes off and the team cooks. I might just keep my camera off for the rest of the game if this is how it's going to be. Oh, gosh. Why does my camera have to be a troll tonight? Can't we just get along? Piece of crap. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Does this to me every once in a while, too. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I hate this thing so much. Oh my god, this camera. I'm gonna freaking throw it down a well. I'm gonna rip it out of my freaking computer and throw it in the garbage. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because my camera freaking hates me. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Aye, we have lost. We have to win this, whatever. I can't. Stupid heart emoji thing. It's stupid. I'm sure we can, start the fourth quarter on a hot streak like we always love to do. Mostly, we haven't done it in a while because we haven't really needed to. Usually, we've been cooking, but we need freaking spite. We need Garland to take over this game. We need it in the worst way. Worst way. Like, seriously, we need this in the absolute worst way right now. We need it. We honestly need it. Like SpongeBob needs water. You remember that episode? I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. And then finally he's like, I need it. Ah, ah. Yee yee. Ooh. Ooh. Want your money. Want your money. Hey, yeah, yeah. Want your money. You want your money. You want your money. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What the heck is that? Huh? Bro. Boy. Ba ba da ding, ba ding, ba ding, ding, da ding, da ding, ding. All right, I'm just trolling around right now, guys, trying to find a way to fix this stupid thing right now. Piece of shit. It's a piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. It's a piece of garbage. This rant is sponsored by nothing. All right, so we're back. Cavs with it. Here's Merrill. Drives into the paint. Gets bounced. Here's the mini bus. Up and no good. He's not even a minivan anymore. I'm calling him the mini bus because he's so damn slow and yeah, he's virtually useless. When he's not hitting his shots, he is virtually useless. Yeah. All right, let's get the scoreboard back up. Drives, McBride, kick out, Hart. Cooks it up, and that is a 24-second violation. 24-second violation. Oh, yeah. Rock your body. And nobody. Hey, hey, hey. Piece of crap. Here's Porter. Floaters. No good. Team can't hit a damn floater. What are we doing, man? Burks right down the lane for 2. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game with the way this we're playing right now. 10:50 to go. Here's the minibus. Brick. Get him off the floor. It's like, bro, this dude doesn't do nothing. It's nothing. And then Dean Wade gives up. Look at the block. Oh, that block by, what was that, Wade? Spin move by Evan. That's the slowest spin move I've ever seen. I would ban freaking Niang from ever shooting the ball ever again. Goose egg Niang. Oh, look at this. Wade, open. Missed it. At least he has good defense. Stop giving it to the bums and give it to the guys who can actually make a basket. My God. Give it to freaking Merrill. Or at least maybe have Craig try to do something with it. Sims, Bogdanovich, guarded by the minibus. Minibus. Oh, we lost. Oh, he got the ball out, and it'll be Cavs' ball. The minibus actually did something. And yes, I'm going to call him the minibus because he's slow and he's virtually useless on some occasions. Yeah. He's not even a minivan. He doesn't even deserve to be called a G-Wagon. G-Wagons are dope. No. Josh Hart has a triple-double, no surprise. Of course he would. Merrill, here's the minibus. Over to Mobley, works inside. Corner, Garland got him in the flyby. Pull up 3, got it. Yeah. Need that, man. No. Down by 8. With about 9:16 to go. Luckily, we're not getting swept this year, but losing to a short-handed Knicks team, well, you know why we lost to them, because freaking DiVincenzo went nuclear. Turnaround, no good. Bounced around, and there's Burks with the recovery. Burks for 3 is good because every single body on this damn team makes 3s. Every single freaking player on this damn team makes 3s like crazy. Garland fires. Get another one. Now can we please do a thing called defense? My God, man. You dare lose on bow tie night. You're going to disgrace Nick Gilbert. I swear to God. Nick's going to look down on you thinking, you have disgraced my special night. How dare you? 3 for Burks. No good. Of course it'd be the damn Knicks. The Knicks have seemingly been our kryptonite ever since Thibodeau took over. They got Brunson and they became like a damn good squad. And I hate it. Because they're like our kryptonite. And there's a turnover. No, it was tipped. Okay, good. Garland races. And out of contact, no call or anything, as usual. Burks leaving McBride wide open in the corner. Open for 3, and he missed it. Brought in by Wade, and he's fouled. That'll be, I believe, the first foul on Hart. Yeah, that'll be his first. Yeah, he has 10, 17, and 10. Man. This team is not serious. Okay, so Isaac Okoro and Jared Allen return for the Cavs. And Alec Burks will come out. McBride has played pretty much the entire game. And DiVincenzo returns for Burks. All right. 92-84, 7:39 to go for the Knicks. Other than a little spurt in the first half at the end, the Knicks have pretty much led most of this game. Garland to minibus inside. Allen goes up and he missed it, but a foul. There better have been a foul, bro, because I swear you do not miss an easy shot like that, especially if you're Jared Allen. It's never easy for this team. And of course, we don't even have Levert or Mitchell to go off either. Like, this would do wonders against the freaking Pistons. First free throw Missed. Come on, Jarrett, bro. Are you serious? Pissing me off. He was doing so well shooting free throws, but now all of a sudden he can't make them. Free throw number 2. Good. He splits the pair. He loves to split pairs. There's 7:21 to go. DiVincenzo. Here's Dante against Okoro now. Trying to dance away from the guys. Goes up and he misses. Good job. Here comes the Cavs. Okoro. Here's Merrill. Fires for 3. Thank you. God. Down by 4. 6:51 and counting. This was the playoffs. You know Mitchell has to be playing right now. You know damn well he'd be playing. He makes the bucket and a foul. God, Bogdanovich looks like he's like 40 years old. I knew damn well when they made that trade getting Bogdanovich, I was like, of course they did. As the Pistons, they said, here, we'll give it to him. We'll give him to you. Wow. And of course, we don't have Mitchell or LeVert. Classic. Yeah, Friday, T-Wolves and Cavs. That'll be another national TV game for us, so that'll be fun. All right, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to heck to do this damn camera. He makes everything. You know, players always do that to us. They will make every shot. You could put amazing defense on him. You could put the clamps on him. He could shoot it with a hand all up in his face, and it will still go in. Like, it's very annoying. Like, very, very annoying. Yeah, if you're wondering what happened to my camera again, it quit on me again. It froze. It's the second time it's done that. So I just said, screw the camera. Yeah, I'm not doing any more videos tonight anyway, as far as I know. At least we're a top 3 seed, but I want to be number 2 seed, dang it. I want to be a number 2 seed. Just looking through right now to see if everything's good. All right. Jelly baby back ribs. Jelly baby back ribs. Yeah. There's a look at Kevin Durant putting up some pregame shots. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep the camera off. It's whatever. Camera keeps freezing on me, of course. Yeah, of course it does that. So down by 7, free throw coming up. It's up and good. So Strus is in for Niang after Niang had the shooting foul. Merrill's got 18. Okoro's got 17. Allen and Garland each have 16 apiece. Here's Allen. The lob is. That was interesting. It's good. That was the funkiest looking thing ever. It was like an inbound pass, like a pass into the paint, bounced off the glass, went right to Merrill, who put up the three and he hit it. 7 of 12 from 3. McBride getting hounded by Garland right now. Bogdanovich against Strus. Screen over to McBride. Fires for 3, and of course he hits it. Because they hit everything. They hit everything. Garland and Hartenstein set the return. Garland, the lob, no, one-hand flush by Allen. 5:37 to go here in the game. Out of time left, of course. Here's McBride. Over to Hart. Bogdanovich is an air ball. Getting hounded inside. Hart kicks it out. Open. McBride is no good. Rebounded by Sims. Dante, no good. Wow, he actually missed. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. Okoro drives to the paint. He'll get out to Strus. Strus. Allen gets fouled. That'll be on Hart. That'll be his second. So Mobley is going to come in for Merrill. And Hartenstein will enter for Sims. 99-93 with about 4:54 to go in the game. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cavs. F New York, I hear you there. All right, here's Strus to Garland. Garland against McBride, who's been forced to pretty much play the entire game. 3 ball! Got it for Garland! Well, Garland's definitely woke up. 4:30 to go. McBride to Hart. Bogdanovich to Hartenstein. Bogdanovich. Pull up 2. Good. Garland taking the ball up the floor. Draws against McBride. Here's Strus. Drives. Kicks it out to Mobley. Mobley against Hart. Out to Garland. Garland. And almost a turnover. It goes, saves it. Oh, he stepped out. Evan Mobley is a klutz, dude. He's a klutz. 101-96. Again, no Mitchell, no Levert tonight. Already without Ty Jerome, who's been out all year, essentially. Minus what? 1 or 2 games at the beginning. Keeps it out, open. Here's Hart. Bogdanovich, good defense. Bricks it, but it goes right to Hart, of course. Because there's no Cavs in the area. 3:33 to go, down by 5. Hart for 3 is too strong. Brought in by Allen. Went down awkwardly, but he got right back up. Strus. Allen to Garland. Threads the needle. Inside. Kicks it out. Okoro. Strus. Goes up. And there's a foul. Oh, and Hartenstein and Strus ran into one another. Strus is, Hartenstein looks like he really got hit in the head. I think it's a head-to-head action. Ugh. They literally went head-to-head. They're both down. Like, Strus went running full speed right into the paint, and Hartenstein's noggin was right there, waiting for him. So it's another foul. And the Knicks are going to challenge this. Watch, the ref's going to call it a freaking charge. Because that's what they do. Mm-hmm. They're going to say it's a charge. I guarantee it. Was it like a knee to the face? It looked like. Because Strus was going up, and yeah, I think Hartenstein's face just happened to be around the area. Watch, they're gonna freaking say it's a charge. I guarantee it. Because these refs are just crazy like that. They love the big markets. They've been known to ignore logic at times. That looked like a shooting foul. I think it was, but again, these refs love to ignore logic at times. So we'll see what they rule. But this would be huge for the Cavs because it would put us down by 3. Dean Wade and Niang both shooting 0 for tonight. Dean is 0 for 4, and Niang is 0 for 6 overall. Maybe press up on the D-pad to bring up the substitution menu, right? Merrill has to play more. Should not be in the playoff rotation. Someone asked on Twitter, should he be in the rotation? Hell no. He should be getting the guys water and stuff. He should be the water boy. There's no way you play him in the rotation. If you do, you give him a little minute here and there. Because he gives you nothing right now. He's too slow on defense. Bogdanovich is running past him. And of course, when he's not hitting his threes, he is virtually useless. Classic, right? Yeah, he's practically useless when he's not hitting. So, yeah. But if you wonder what happened to my camera, it froze on me again, just like it did before the half. I don't know what it is with my camera these days, but it just does not like me. It's been doing that a lot lately. I'll have to figure out a way to have it stop doing that. Only really does it after I've done a video earlier in the day, which I did. All right, so yep. As you expect, coach's challenge, call overturned. So that's a charge on Strus. Of course. Oh, can the Cavs rebound here? Right? Get a stop, get the ball back. So it'll be a jump ball. Hartenstein versus Allen. So here's the jump ball at center court. Won by the Knicks, because Allen can't do that, of course. Freaking camera, right? Ben Bogdanovich airballed it. Oh, ugly looking shot. It overshot the rim. Everything. Garland working on McBride. Inside Allen. Up and blocked. Of course, no call or anything, because I don't think there was much contact there. DiVincenzo kicks it out. Open threes. And no good again. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. He's saying there was a foul on the other end and they didn't call it. Thought I saw a foul, but of course not, because market bias. ESPN loves their big markets. You guys ever realize that they don't really talk about the Cavs on ESPN unless it's Donovan Mitchell possibly leaving? You know damn well the the network, ESPN, TNT is not as bad. TNT loves Cleveland. They love it, because they love the small markets. I'm sure they get to go and travel around. But ESPN, they're all about glazing the big markets, especially New York. Dude, Stephen A. Smith with his whack ass hairline out here, freaking openly like Donovan Mitchell's a Knick. Donovan Mitchell's a Knick. It's like, boy, don't make me reach through my TV and smack you in the face, bruh. I'm gonna smack you, bruh. I'm gonna smack you. Bim. Smack some sense into that bald head of yours. It's like, boy, shut up. Knicks ain't nothing. All right. So Cavs retained their challenge, so they won that one now. There's the that's what they were looking at, I think, earlier or something, but that was the out of bounds play. It goes off of the fingertips of Hartenstein. Cavs still down by 5. There's JB. So here comes the Cavs the other way. Garland over to Mobley against Hart. Allen got it by Hartenstein. Garland draws a double. They're going to call timeout. No, a jump ball. Without Mitchell, it's like teams just going to hound our freaking scorers. If this was the playoffs, I bet you Mitchell will be playing. This is the playoffs. I'm sure LeVert will be playing too. That's the way a lot of these guys are. When it comes to playoff time, their season's on the line. They got to play. So Garland versus Hart inside. This is on the right circle. With about 2:11 to go. And it's won by the Cavs. Mobley, the lob, and up. And the dunk by Mobley. I thought Allen was going to throw it down, but he didn't. 2 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard. Yeah. There we go. All right, here's McBride. Forces a switch with Okoro. Hartenstein. About 1:44 to go. Kicks it out. Hart. Good defense by Mobley. Fires. Got it. Everybody makes everything for this damn team. God, they don't even have Brunson, bro. Brunson goes out and everybody just turns into freaking Kyle Korver and bruh, it's so annoying. And then a dumb turnover by Garland. Bro, what are we doing? Yeah, we just forget how to play basketball at the end of the game. That's lovely. Right? That's lovely. Garland runs down the floor like a bat out of hell and he turns the ball over immediately. 1:13 to go. Need a stop here. Hart, turnaround jumpers. Too strong right. Blocked by Mobley. This team is so annoying. Talking about the damn Knicks. And some Cavs fans be like, I want the Knicks. Boy, I want the Knicks to be bounced in round 1, bro. Uh, we're seeing a pattern. They go around the All-Star break, and then shortly afterward, just straight lay an egg. Yep. February hasn't, even March. February and March have always been kind of evil months for the Cavs, especially February. So yeah, Max Struess was a little hobbly, which we saw after that collision. Yeah. Uh, man, thank God we won that second matchup against the Knicks, because I don't know, man. This team is so annoying. Like everyone on their damn team can just make everything. Josh Hart, what the heck's he trying to do? Take his chain, bro? Like Spider, I'd be like, bro, I'd be hitting daggers in your face, freaking loser. We have to deal with Knicks fans. Hey, aren't you glad you shouldn't be a you should be a Knick, Donovan? Donovan wants to be a Knick so bad. Yeah, he really wants to be a Knick. Yeah. So we got 44 seconds to go, down by 6. Yeah, I'm sure Donovan really wants to be a Knick. Yeah, uh-huh. The way he's acting, he really, really wants to be a Knick. No, no. I'm just mad because Leon Rose couldn't pull the trigger. And Kobe Altman came out of nowhere and did it. Did what Leon Rose couldn't. Had to make Knicks fans absolutely just fuming. They had to have them fuming. Oh, that's Dagger. That's Dagger. So this is what? Another game where without Mitchell, we lose because our offense just couldn't sustain. No firepower. Freaking Mitchell could freaking stay on the damn court for longer than one game. We'd be fine. Dude was battling an illness, and then he comes back and he hurts himself again. We don't have the firepower to make up for him. Garland misses. Yep, that's game. Yep, 22 seconds to go. And the Cavs fans will make off for the exits. Oh, man. Losing to a very short-handed Knicks team that lost Brunson in the first minute of the game. Of course, everybody on that damn team made a 3 at least. Especially DiVincenzo. There's Josh Hart. One in my mouth. See, Josh Hart should have been a Cav. But Kobe Altman couldn't pull the trigger, as usual. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Oh my God, it's walkout. It's JB Taylor. Josh freaking Hart. Right? I mean, don't be surprised, Paramshot. Freaking Andre Drummond cooked our big men. He absolutely butchered our big men. So, of course, Josh Hart would. So, final score for tonight's game. Let me pull it up real quick. 107-98 Knicks, and they take 2 of 3 in the series. Looking at the box score for this game, Cavs had one big surge in the second quarter. And then after that, it was all Knicks again. Crazy. Absolutely insane what happened tonight. Of course, Brunson only played a minute, took one shot, and he got hurt. 28 points for DiVincenzo. He was a big factor in this one. 14 for Achua, and then 13 for Hart. 8 for Hartenstein. And then 20 for Bogdanovich, 16 for McBride, 8 for Burks. And Sims did not score. In fact, he didn't take any shots. For the Cavaliers, a good showing. 19 from Darius Garland. That was good to see. Yeah, 19 for Garland, 18 for Allen, 17 for Okoro, and 13 for Mobley. He had a 13-13 game. Good stuff out of Evan. Yeah, good stuff out of Evan. He did good. But then off the bench, it was the two-man show off the bench, really. It was Merrill and Porter. Merrill had 21 off the bench. Every single shot he took was from 3. 7 of 13 from 3. It's insane. Wow. And then 4 points for Porter, who only played 8 minutes for some reason. But you could just see it without Mitchell on the floor. That bench lineup that we had did not give off a good aura at all. My God. I mean, when Garland was off the floor without Mitchell, the aura that it gave off was very stinky. Especially because Dean and George wanted to be bums tonight. I mean, I'll give Dean a pass. He'll be good, then he'll be bad. He'll be good, then he'll be bad. But George, because at least Dean has defense to back him up. Yeah, he stunk on offense, But his defense has been all right. George, what does he do? What does George Niang do? After watching this game, I would literally try to like get someone like Marcus Morris or something off the buyout market. I cannot go in the playoffs giving minutes like this to freaking George Niang. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'd rather see the Cavs go out and bring in a guy like I wish Muscala was still available, but he's going to OKC, or Gallinari, but he's going to somewhere else too. Be like, yo, I'll chop off half of freaking Niang's minutes and give it to somebody else. It's freaking stupid. Now we're back to being tied with the Bucks again. And of course, tomorrow, let me see who the Bucks play tomorrow. They play the Clippers. Ooh. Okay. So, this it's going to be an interesting little sequence here to see how the Cavs respond. They'll be back in action against the freaking Celtics on, I think, Tuesday. Hopefully, Spider and Levert will be back. If not both, at least one. But you can just see like this aura is off without Mitchell. Mitchell's only played what, one game since the All-Star break? Because he missed a couple because of illness. And then he has an owie. I think it's a sore knee or something. I'm like, huh? It's like, yo, Don. Oh, if your knee wasn't feeling great, why'd you play in the All-Star game, huh? You playing in the All-Star game cost us probably the first week and a half of the freaking post All-Star break. Because if your knee wasn't feeling right, why'd you play in the game if it was hurting you that like then? Which I don't think it was. I don't know. You just need Mitchell to get back. Otherwise, we're gonna fall like to third or fourth. God forbid, right? I don't want this to be like what happened a couple years ago, where we were doing really good, and then Jared Allen got hurt, and then we fell down the freaking standings and found ourselves in the freaking play-in. Not trying to do that again. That's giving me damn PTSD. Dylan Windler. I think he's G League. I don't think we're going to see him at all. I don't even know if he's even still in the NBA. No Brunson, no Randall, no OG, no Robinson, and again, it's all over. Well, DiVincenzo decided to go freaking Warriors DiVincenzo. The inner Warriors in him went off tonight, of course. And then Bogdanovich, he's been a thorn in our side for years. I wonder if it's one game, but I see the same results. Can't grab rebounds. Yep, Yang is what Dean was 2 years ago. Completely useless. And the thing about it is, Dominic, last year I was all over freaking Dean Wade's ass because he stunk. But it's like it later came out that, oh yeah, his shoulder was messed up. I'm thinking, why are you playing with a bad shoulder? Bro, man. He couldn't lift his arms over his head. Why are you playing with a bad shoulder? Like, really? I'm gonna get it. You want to play, but bro, come on. Obviously, you need to shoot. You need to put your arms up to shoot it, right? It's funny because I'm acting like as if my camera's on, which it's clearly not. So you don't even know what I'm doing. Like, Niang, I continue to wonder what did we see in him. I mean, I know we see the potential. This dude is ass. I get, oh, he's friends with Donovan Mitchell. Awesome. So is that why he got the job? He's friends, huh? It's kind of like nepotism, right? You get the job because you're a relative. Don't tell me we're gonna be doing nipple ball now, bro. I'm just joking, but damn. No, that's Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers. That's nepotism right there. Although Austin Rivers was a dog coming out of high school and stuff, so I'm not going to get on that. But and of course things are going to get tougher now. Oh no, I'm not dumb. You saw me before my camera went out. I got the jerseys still on and everything. It just kills me because like without Mitchell, also, I mean Garland has been cooking, which I love. Merrill, I love him to death. Allen and Mobley are doing their thing somewhat. I Here's a lineup that I saw for a little while. Had me thinking, what is this? It No Garland on the floor. The only shooters I think were Merrill and Struess. He had Niang out there. So I see Niang and it's like, what does he do? What does he do? It's nothing. When he's not hitting threes, he's useless. He's absolutely useless. At least, like I said, at least Dean Wade has good defense to back him up. We missed him big time too when he was sick. Luckily, he's back and he's looking all right. Gonna wrap this up, guys. Of course, Cavs lose again. Now we're gonna hear from the Knicks fans, I'm sure, right? It's funny because we have barely faced these top teams healthy. Honestly, ridiculous how oft injured this team is. Right? I get it; it's a long season, injuries happen, but my God, I mean, this team has had a couple bouts with sickness. Guys are getting sick, getting hurt. Like, what is this all about, bro? What is going on here? That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I will see you all probably Tuesday. Yep, I'll be back on Tuesday for Cavs and Celtics. Yay. And then, wow, just reading through Twitter. Let's see what people on Twitter are saying. Cavs let game one happen all over again. Yep. Mm-hmm. They were losing the entire game except for the second quarter. Cavs revert back to their playoff selves against this damn team. And people, like I said, and people really want to face these guys. The Knicks built their team to beat the Cavs, pretty much. Oh my God. Someone photoshopped George Niang's face. Hang on, I'll show the image here. This is hilarious. Like George, if you're gonna be a big mouth basketball player, right? If you're gonna have a mouth on you, you gotta at least be a baller. Like, no way this dude is really gonna be an ass as well. Okay, so I have found this funny ass image. But yeah, what's up, JB Taylor? Yeah, have a good one, my guy. Hopefully sometime soon we'll be able to link up again for another basketball game. Hopefully my camera behaves, because my camera's been acting like a freaking slut right now. Of course, Brunson got hurt 1 minute into the game, and then DiVincenzo's like, I got this, bro. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook real quick. DiVincenzo, Bogdanovich. They got guys that can just cook anytime. The Cavs, they have guys like that too, but yeah. But here's a funny ass image I saw on Twitter just now. Someone literally just made this. George Niang, fat ass, fat ass with bricks on his trunk, on his back seat. Okay. Well then, let's get Dellavedova back. No, he's happy, and I think in Australia doing work over there. If we're gonna bring anybody from there, they need to give Luke Travers a call. Be like, hey, yo, Mr. Travers, is Mr. Luke Travers, are you ready for basketball in America? Frankie! I cannot do an Australian accent. I don't know why I can't. I think I can, but I can never do it. Oh well. It sounded British. I'm talking British. But yeah, honestly, Niang's pissed me off so much this year. It's crazy because the Cavs literally said, "Oh yeah, he was one of our top targets." I'm thinking, huh? Probably took your freaking contract because you were one of the only teams to offer him a contract. Of course, Bald Man's gonna give him crazy amount of minutes too. I don't even want to see how many minutes he played. Like honestly, if I was the coach, right, I would chop. Yeah, he's got 16 minutes. Ew. Chop his minutes in half, or even down even more than that, and give some to Merrill because he needs to play because he's a dog. Porter, I'd play him a little bit more too. And then I would honestly say, Damian Jones, we like what you've been doing, but bro, you're done. Bye bye. Tell him to go find employment somewhere else and sign a decent shooter who can actually do good on defense to help with the others off the bench. Because Niang ain't him. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. Once again, final score from tonight: Cavs lose to the Knicks again, 107-98. And Wilt Chamberlain, no, he's no, no. Let's on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sure, Kareem could still give us a solid 4 points and 10 rebounds, even at his old age. Nah. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, unless something happens in the NFL or MLB or heck, even the NHL. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next game against the Celtics. Hopefully we can bounce back. Hopefully Spider and Levert are back. Wow. But I'll see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. Bye. Yeah. I'm gonna get this damn camera fixed too, possibly. Get this damn camera freaking